Hello, everybody. Blitz will be getting us turned on immediately.
That was an interesting break.
Not to be confused with Blitz. Blitz being turned on, but not even trying. Blitz rolls around kind of
half chub,
large.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
It's distracting.
You flaunt it out there.
Anna, the first time you saw it per se in action.
Oh, it lived up to the hype.
Yeah, did you actually say something though? Because we've made such a big deal about it, but none of us has really ever seen it in action. You know what I'm saying?
It's a formidable piece.
Yeah. So when you finally, got it in action, so to speak.
Yeah.
Did you like, wow, this is what,
Yeah, it's great. It's perfect.
Blitz, I'm marking off Sonic and Zaxby's.
Okay.
It looks like I have.
How was Zaxby's? You didn't talk about it really.
Not bad. Not actually quite good.
The fried chicken's pretty good. Sean Beck, $10.99 on Super Chat.
I got Aussie Grill, PDQ, KFC, Hardee's, Culver's, Crystals, DQs, Hooters, Chick-fil-A, Bojangles, Polio Tropical, and Panera.
Now,
and Domino's.
Are you changing to places that you can take out or eat at too, not just drive through, or? Because Midtown has
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack, yeah, and they've got a chicken sandwich there.
Yeah, I probably should, right?
Yeah.
Shake Shack's big too. It's a big place.
But there's no drive-through.
There's not.
So I have to walk up with my like the camera on my head.
Yeah.
and be that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Please do that. I hope someone's filming you, filming them.
Yeah. Now, speaking of filming me, filming you, filming everything, we often allude to. By the way, it's the Bubba the Love Sponge Show, Uncensored, and it's going to be a very short show. It's only a matter of minutes. We only have a matter of minutes left. Hopefully, Blitz, you're uploading that.
I'm
to YouTube. I know it's going to take a while, so I'm trying to flim-flam it around a little bit.
Yeah, we did a whole show for you guys.
So a lot of times we often speak of, we feel we're most funniest when the mics are not on, and we know the mics are not on, and we're just living our life. And then we often say, wow, damn it, if we just would have been rolling tape right now, that was funny as fuck. Like the time, for instance, Blitz, during BARP, when the merch crick came down and tried to fucking grease me.
Oh, my God, that was so funny.
That was amazing. Hands on hips, no giggling.
Yeah, she was in a big-time, serious situation. Larry Plummer and Creatine Travis were drunk upstairs, and she was locked out of some kind of room or some bullshit, and she tried to... And there's really nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do. So she comes down and starts giving me a bunch of bullshit, and I just laid right into her.
You were not having it.
And if we would have been videotaping that,
oh my God,
man, I don't know if it would have been viral or not, but it was pretty funny. So a lot of times, some of our interactions that we have, just us four, or in a lot of cases, just us three, me, Anna, and Blitz, because Lummy's kind of the special kid.
Yeah.
We want him there.
He's kind of autistic. He kind of stands in he doesn't really say much. He just sits there. And he's only sitting there because I've made him sit there. He tries to be gone. He hides.
Neil Mount Pleasure, $19.99 Super Chat.
Neil Mount Pleasure. I actually got a couple of Venmos. I got Matt Anderson, 50, and Mitch Lucerini, 25 on the Venmo, both at the Bubba Army. Let me make sure that I, on tomorrow's show, pay homage to them when we open up.
Will do.
Now, so... usually it's me, Blitz, and Anna out there speaking very freely and, quite frankly, sociably unacceptable. Mm. And today Anna she looked kind of cute. Mm-hmm. God forbid I got close enough to her. Bitch tried to choke me out. Mm-hmm. She accosted me, and it was everything I had.
No, well, we were
as a man. It was everything I had as a man.
You were wanting to cuddle with her.
No, you were trying to show me what it would be like if I cuddled you the way I cuddle Blitz.
Right, and I was trying to show you I
don't
like
here,
cuddling.
Try that on me. And I said, okay. And then you tried to push me away, but then I grabbed the underhook, and then I got my sticky hooks in you, and then I mounted you, and then I tried to triangle choke you with your own arm.
Rodolfo Riviero, Rudy, $20 Super Chat.
Thank you, buddy. Now, So we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, Blitz, for some reason, starts videotaping.
Yeah.
Which was great. It started out with Anna was all up on Blitz. Like, first of all, you could see Blitz's boner.
Yeah.
Well, that's just stock.
There was no boner.
It made me feel kind of uncomfortable. I turned to Lummy and say, Lummy, look at the bone.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I know. I think I see it all the time.
Yeah. His short shorts.
And then I'm like, God dang, Anna, you're like, you just love to be close to him. That would make me hot. And the merch crick or any girl I'm dating knows to stay off me. Like, don't be muntying on me like that. So I'm like, Blitz, push her off. He's like, oh, no. I go, well, let's do this little reenactment deal. Anna, I'm going to sit down here where Blitz is, and you're going to act like you're my girlfriend, and I'm going to keep you off me. I'm going to be like, bitch, get off me. Well, that worked the first time I pushed her away. Then she decides to make it a Muay Thai deal or some kind of deal. She starts Muay Thai-ing me, trying to fucking choke me out. I was
trying to submit you into cuddling me.
So, yeah.
That was the goal.
Okay, well, I'm not, you didn't win.
Right.
You got close. You didn't have me fuzzy, but you had me concerned that I was going to have to tap. So she starts trying to say, oh, I got the keys to the city, which I guess that must be like some kind of slang term when a guy gives you his neck and you're going in there for a rear naked.
When the chin is down and you can't get under the neck to get that choke, you literally just take your hand like you have a key and you just kind of like tear right through it.
Right,
and
it must be
very uncomfortable.
It must be like a thing amongst fighters going, keys to the city.
Well, that's what my coach Jeff always says.
Right, like an instructing
He's
technique.
like, then you just take the key to the city and you just open that shit up.
Yeah, well, she was trying to open my shit up, and she got my shit close to being open, but my Warsaw resilience kept her off me. But then she starts bringing these little Stretch Armstrong legs, trying to get in on me. And I'm like, come on, quit. Finally, honest to God, I had to punch her ribs to get her off me.
Yep.
Gut punch, not allowed in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, that was illegal?
Well, it's okay. We were doing MMA, I guess.
Big E 7375 $25 super chat.
So, oh my God, bless your little soul. I hate to cut the show short on you like I'm gonna. So Blitz is running the tape, and then me and Lummy start talking a little bit. I told Lummy how stupid he was, and I need him to talk more. And then we talk about how horrible of a daddy is. Yeah. It's just how we talk. We fuck with each other.
Yeah.
Like when we were all together in our little green room, this is what you don't hear. Hey Blitz, man, you look great today.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you look good today too. Yeah. Everything going good? Everything's great, buddy. You happy? Happy as fuck. No. Everything sucks. Fuck this, fuck that. We're just like, that's how we are.
Runway's closed.
Yeah, Blitz, honest to God, how are you ribbing me with regards to the repairs they did? Were you ribbing me on that? Did they just close it down for a little bit, or did the repair? Be honest. Like, I'm telling you to be honest as your boss. Don't forget payrolls next week.
Oh yeah, the bonuses are on it.
Yeah,
I know. The
bonus
run is just temporary closes. It's be back open shortly.
Be honest. Bonuses are on it. You'll have a $199 and a bonus on there.
Oh, that runway. I'm gonna go open it myself here in a minute. I'll be directed in traffic.
So hold on. What have they made an announcement as to why they reclosed it?
No, I honestly do think it's just temporary. Like maybe even just for the day or for like half a day.
Or maybe it's during a busy time or something like that.
No, the other runway is closed right now, but it's just like.
Do they ever have them both open and they'll have
all the time
guys coming in simultaneously?
All the time.
Like where one guy will break left, one guy will break right?
Yeah. It's pretty rare because this airport really isn't that busy.
Right. But they have the capabilities of doing that.
They can.
Right.
It's usually like they'll have one for takeoffs and one for landings.
Right. So anyway, Blitz happened to on this particular private excursion that we just had.
Mm-hmm.
Roll tape. So you're going to kind of get, and so I told Blitz, fuck it, let's not even do a show. Let's just post this tape. I got to have this tape. I was watching the Brie Olson fucking meltdown a few nights ago.
Good.
It's up on our OnlyFans. By the way, the merch crick has been adding all kinds of great stuff
God
on our
bless
OnlyFans.
Her. She left you a little note on the whiteboard.
Yeah, she did.
I sent her the Brandon tapes. I didn't know if she posted them yet or not.
Sometimes she can get in a post, sometimes she can't. I know that her son, as a summer job, is working on all of that for BAR, Lummy.
Sweet. That's gonna.
So he's going to see all the Brandon videos too?
No, he's doing BAR stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's not video. That's audio.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But soon, BubbaArmyRadio.com will have 08, 09, and 10, the Cox shows and everything else. I mean, what we're missing, we're going to have up eventually.
There's a lot of good stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that going on. And I figured, so Blitz, has it uploaded yet, Blitz? Is it uploading now?
It's uploading. It's gonna be a little bit.
What's a little bit?
Yeah, like give me like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30,
45 to an hour maybe.
Oh, shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Doesn't usually take that long.
Got to upload and then process.
Is this to YouTube or Google Drive?
YouTube.
He's going directly to the vein.
Yep.
And then I'll have to go, Blitz, and copy it off of YouTube's and put it up on Facebook's, but it'll be later because I got a Mark Tate lunch at noon with a bike ride kicker.
Ooh,
Yeah.
what are you going to have for lunch?
I'm going to try to eat healthy. I'm going to try to just have a salad.
At Tate's Pizza?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I have like a salad with maybe like he'll bring like a lot of times Dave will bring like maybe 2 meatballs and a salad, or like a salad and like maybe 2 or 3 chicken wings.
Ooh, okay.
But I'm really chickened out right now.
You are? Oh, because you just had a whole titty.
Yeah.
Chicken tit.
By the way, I don't know if I've not seen the merch crick yet today. I'm scheduled to see her soon. She hopefully has been in correspondence with Rainbow Rick. If that's the case, she potentially could go pick up the 60 more Arctic 30-ounce engraved badass tumblers.
And those tumblers are amazing.
I'll tell you this, man. It'll keep. I was painting last night, and I had one, and I put a big thing of ice and some water in it because I was just trying to drink my water, and that ice stayed the entire time outside in the art shed. Did not melt.
Yeah, I had it over the weekend outside in like noon, 1 o'clock when it was like 98 degrees and the ice stayed
Blitz,
for about 3 hours.
How do that make that? Do they insulate the inside of that cup?
It's most of the time it's a vacuum seal. It's just air.
Oh,
but it's the material in conjunction with the space of air
it's the
that
space
creates kind of a insulation effect.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's the same technology of what Yeti, right? It's just, Yeti is the same as Arctic. It's not, but it is.
No, it's like almost
the same technology.
Yeah.
Right. I think Yetis are way overpriced.
They always have been.
For real?
Oh, yeah.
And then these stupid-ass rednecks, like it's almost a badge of honor to have a Yeti.
Yeah, they're like, hey, look how much we paid for this.
And then they put the Yeti sticker on the back of their like who gives a fuck what kind of cooler you got?
What a lot of people started doing is buying the Arctic and then sticking the Yeti sticker on it.
That is true.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I used to do that with my Benz. If I didn't say it, Blitz was gonna, so you might as well tell on yourself. Hope my smart car is okay.
Me too.
I hope it's a small
That's my backup Willie.
I hope it's a small little fix.
Guess it's $5. I'm popping tires in my truck and asking you to borrow it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Anna, then
pop tires in your truck.
So anyway, just to let you know, the video that you're going to see is just kind of us hanging out, and then it ends up Anna trying to get me, and getting close to. I will tell you this though, she is strong.
She's literally she's a third of your size.
She is strong.
I know.
For my size, I'm pretty strong.
And this
strong.
and this jujitsu shit has taught you leverage points and angles and pressure points.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
take your strength and and you got a great, like your fucking shoulders are jacked. Like, you even if you didn't have 1 ounce of training, take your strength, but then throw training on knowing how to put head pressure and it makes for a fucking pretty deadly combination.
Yeah.
Yeah. My technique is not the best, but we're getting there.
No,
we're getting better.
You're getting there. Like you know what you're supposed to be doing.
Right.
And you got to admit, Anna, I'm a fucking 290-pound man. Like, it's tough to
You're built like an ox.
It's tough to get in on me.
I saw your legs the other day, and I was like, holy Jesus. They were like jacked and huge, just tons of muscle.
Well, thank you. But just the sheer size difference. Like,
right.
I've never had a problem with keeping a woman off me. And especially one that's smaller like you, you're a handful.
Yes.
Blitz, like if you guys got involved in some really wild,
Something
dirty,
domestic.
rompy kind of deal, like kind of maybe a rape poppy fantasy,
Right.
she'd be tough to corral. She's wiry.
Yeah.
Little bitch.
Suddenly the tables have turned and I'm the rapist.
Yeah, she is too.
We're gonna play rape poppy, and you're the rape popper.
That's
not
me.
Not the E.
Nope.
Blitz
Not
is
my world.
Blitz is there just chilling out, looking at an airplane. Next thing you know, you can rape poppy him.
That's
like-
literally exactly what happened.
and he's like, I'm not.
And then he's like, I don't want to right now. And I'm like, I didn't ask you. I told you.
You're taking it.
Yeah.
Do
I'm
you take that D?
yes.
When you want it.
Yes, I do. Put it in my pocket.
Say, I take that D when I want it.
I take that D when I want it. Hose. Back up.
Who would have ever thought we'd be having this conversation?
I know.
That you're
I'm a little predator.
That you're aggressively taking D.
I am. I take what's mine. You know what I mean?
Has Blitz made you more aggressive than you've ever been with a man?
Yeah, probably.
And you know why?
Why?
Because you guys truly know each other.
I feel very comfortable around him.
Yep.
Like I was talking to Reagan, and I was like, truly, Blitz and Anna did it the right way. It was uncomfortable, and it took a long time, and Blitz probably jacked off a lot of times thinking about it. But I'm just saying,
I sure hope so.
What I'm saying is, like, you guys truly were friends.
Oh yeah.
Before, like, and that's really kind of the right way to do things.
It's rare, but it's
nobody
great.
ever does.
Makes for a great foundation because we already know each other, kind of.
Right.
And our idiosyncrasies.
So listen.
And let me tell you, I got a lot of hang-ups.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, you are set as a winner. Just inbox me with your Cash App.
Are you talking to me?
No, somebody's sending me something.
On what?
Cash App?
As a Facebook Messenger.
Oh, I'm sure that's legit.
Yeah, send him
Click
your Cash
on
App.
it.
No
Yeah, send
way.
him the Cash
Give him
App.
all the money.
Congratulations, you are set as a winner today. Just inbox me with your Cash App and receive your blessings now. Yeah, fuck
From
off.
Nigeria.
Yeah. So, anyway, Blitz was rolling tape on our little private time between shows, and I was like, you know what? This is so funny and so good. Let's post this as the show. I'm tired too. It's getting later in the week.
And you worked out today.
And hold
And you
on,
wanna take a
no,
big
fuck
trip?
you, Lummy. I've worked out every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you know what? I'm not missing tomorrow. I'm gonna see if
Hell yeah.
I can't even tell you the last time that I did 5 straight days at the gym. But I'm gonna try to do my best.
And a bike ride today.
I haven't done 5 straight days at the gym in a while.
Because we're summer
straight.
shredding.
Oh.
Getting ready for summer.
God.
Am I
There
going
you
to
go.
see you on a boat at some point?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Matt Hellers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
With 15 hot Instagram chicks.
Yeah. And making a merch quick, run the fucking camera.
Nice.
Dale Roop just sent me 100 on the Cash App.
Ooh, thanks, Roop.
Thank Dale Roop. Thank you, 100 on the Cash App at the Bubba Army. Thank you. So Blitz, Lummy, make sure you tell everybody. Neo Mount Pleasure.
Yep.
The 15. Do you want the green room intro, outro tagged up? Yeah, tag it all up, Burn, Jackson. Make it look good. Right? I mean, Blitz, if we're going to put it up, we might as well put it up the right way, right?
Sure.
Thumb it up, tag it up.
Make it look good.
Pour it up, pour it up.
So we were running tape. I'm going to put that up here as the show. It's going to take a little bit. And, hey.
Hey.
Just cut us a little bit of a break. Go over to our YouTube channel and watch that Stormy video, and then go and post it to all your little forums and things like that. Let's try to get a little traction on this deal, okay? Appreciate it. Did you see where lifeguards in Los Angeles make $500,000?
Yeah.
How
I saw that.
how is that?
Because half of it is overtime.
2019, we found the top paid lifeguards made $392,000.
But the cost of living is like crazy.
Daniel Douglas was the most highly paid and earned $510,000, an increase from $442 in 2020. He's a lifeguard captain.
Bless you.
So you can make $500,000.
Yeah, but they break it down, don't they?
What do you mean?
They tell you how much he makes
Yeah.
from
Daniel Douglas, as a captain, makes a base salary of $150, has overtime of $246, other pay of $28,000, and benefits of $85,000. What's benefits?
Like health insurance?
They you get taxed on that?
I don't know.
Fernando, somebody is the chief. He made $463. How about just like a regular lifeguard? Lifeguard, these are all captains.
Yeah. It says, according to Bing, that they make $14.51 an hour.
That's not right.
Lifeguard.
That's not right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Let Me Bing said.
No. How can people at McDonald's make 15? How can a lifeguard?
Most places now are starting at 17 or 18.
Well, don't give new hires any fucking ideas.
No, I'm just saying. Like fast food places now are paying a lot.
Americans vowed to tip more during the pandemic, and they didn't. I always tip. I won't go to a restaurant. I'll save my money until I can tip well.
What's well, typically? At least 20?
I start at least at 25.
Even if it's terrible service, you'll still do it?
No, if it's horrible service, I may go down to 15. If
Isn't
it's
that crazy? Because you
horrible.
should be tipping 0. I mean, if it's really bad.
I'll never not tip anything.
I know, me neither.
Never.
But it's ridiculous.
I mean, I've had service before where I tipped $1. Like me and a person went to lunch, and it was just like the person didn't refill our drinks. They wouldn't get our check. They never checked on us.
Right.
Screw you. That's happened probably a handful of times in my life. I'm an over tipper. Let's say I go to lunch, Lummy, and it's me and you. It's $30. Okay.
Yep.
I'm tipping at least $6.
Yeah, 20%.
And then I'll say, let's just go ahead and make it $8. Make it $38.
Yeah.
$8 tip. Boom. That's what I'll do.
You're a little over 20, which is perfect.
Back in the day when I don't know if they even issue them anymore, when Hooters had the VIP cards.
Yep.
And you had to be like super exclusive to have them. But Hooters had these VIP cards for like athletes and famous people, and it was 50% off your bill. And so what I would do,
you tip on as if it were 100.
yeah. So like, let's say you go and your bill was $100,
Right.
and they come back and the bill's 50. Then you just add 50 and make it what it was gonna be.
Right.
And the waitresses loved them because that's what kind of the ongoing Iggy was.
Yeah.
Was just make it what. So basically, what you're saving is just the tip.
Mm-hmm. Just the tip.
But it really, really, here's a girl that was going to get maybe $20 on a $100 bill, and now she's getting basically double the tip. Mm-hmm. And that was kind of like the wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
And everybody feels good about it because you save money. She's not expecting that tip and then gets it, so she's super happy. So everybody's winning.
And being kind of known, at least in the Tampa Bay area, like if I was a bad tipper, word would get out. Oh, he's a fucking bad. Meanwhile, I am not a bad. Like I am a good tipper.
I'm a great tipper, and I hate doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But like I'm
a mediocre tipper, and I hate doing it.
I'm a good tipper.
I'm a good tipper, and I like it.
Yep.
I like it.
I'll tell you what I hate, though, is like when you go to a place and use a credit card and it asks you for a tip. And it's like, bro, I stood here and told you what to put in the bowl, and you're going to want a tip for doing what?
Oh, you mean like
you go somewhere and order
like
food.
assembly line or something.
Yeah, and then they hand you your food, and then you go to pay, and they're like, well, tip. I'm like, tip for what? What'd you do?
Yeah.
I kind of tip if they give me a lot. Because sometimes they're like real, I don't want to say Jewish about it, but like they'll give you just the amount of like rice, but if they like overdo it, I'm like, hell yeah.
But here's the deal. I hate people that expect a tip on a non-tipping situation.
That's what I'm saying. And now,
what's a non-tipping situation?
Well, like for instance, let's say that I just ordered carry out at Panera Bread over here, okay?
Yep. Yeah.
And I sent Lummy to go pick it up. But it's already paid for. I've already paid for it the whole fucking 9 yards.
Yeah.
Lummy walks in and grabs it. A lot of times that person that's giving you the food expects like a little vig.
Yep.
So I know that
and they didn't have shit to do with it.
Well, they put it together.
Yeah, it's like a
that's the thing.
Communal thing.
I know some places they'll take their waitresses or waiters and pay them their normal $3 an hour, put them on to go.
Yeah, that's what Chili's does.
Yeah, so like those type of people.
Get screwed.
You should tip.
Oh, no. Like, when I used to live up in Oldsmar, and I would get carry out from the Chili's up there, Blitz, and they had it like with the app where you just literally stayed in your car and they brought it out to you. A girl brought it out to you.
Yep.
they would have a tipping, portion
Sure.
there, and I would always,
especially if they bring it up to your car,
at least 20%. And sometimes I'd look at my wallet and see if I had like a $5 or something,
right.
and throw like another $5 on it.
Hall of Famer Iggy McGillicuddy, $20.62. Take this tip.
Yeah.
But Heller offered me a horn system for the cream machine. I think I need it.
Ooh.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we need it. So I'm gonna be doing that.
Do it.
And we could literally Blitz get one of those Craftsman pancake willies and put it right inside. Like we don't need to undercover stealth it. And do we put the horns on top, or do we put them in the undercarriage?
Put them under the car.
What's that?
I would put them under the car. I just think concealed horns look better. I mean, obviously, because you can't see them.
It is obnoxious if it's up top, which is the cream
and then
machine.
it kind of takes away the element of surprise.
Well, you're driving around
with your with lighted nipples.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't know how much. But
you don't know that the lighted nipples have horns on them, now do you?
Yeah, but I mean, you're not at this point, man. When you got
it's gonna have horn blaster stickers on the side.
When you got lighted nipples with a full blown sound system, you're expecting all the
Well, I just think it's better for the horns if they're just not exposed to the elements on top of the car.
Yeah, but they're exposed to the elements under the car.
I understand.
Splashing and water and mud puddles and stuff like that.
Yeah, but if you're getting the plastic horns, right? You're not getting the metal ones.
I don't know. He said he had something in mind.
Yeah, probably conductor special. They're made out of plastic, but they're very durable. You can run a car over them.
It's gonna be one of those giant.
No,
fog
I
horns.
think he was thinking. I think he was actually thinking about a couple of the bigger ones on top.
Yeah.
The obnoxious ones, is what I was thinking. Like the big motherfuckers.
There's a King series. Maybe he's going to give you that.
Maybe he's going to give me the...
Is there a God series?
No.
Is there Blitz has a 12-inch series?
No, we're working on that one.
So, I don't even know what we were talking about a few minutes. Oh, tipping.
Tipping. Hate it.
I'm
don't
always
do it.
I'm always a big tipper.
But you don't really go out that much.
No, I don't. But like, when I got a lot of Longhorn, gift certificates. So like, I'll go out to Longhorn, and me and a merch crick, it's about $30. Okay. I always make it 50 and give the guy a $20 tip. Say take 50 off the card.
You know what would be a good series is you giving the merch crick new foods to try.
I've been saying that for a while.
Yep.
That'd be so fucking funny. I didn't realize how ridiculous the whole situation is.
I've been saying that for a long time.
Yep, it has.
Getting an oil change.
Here's
hold on.
egg.
People want tipped on an oil change now too.
All that stuff you should tip. Well, I don't think you should, but they think you should.
Yeah.
Like throw the guy
like a 5 spot.
For what? For changing? That's why I changed my own oil.
Exactly. That's why I cook my own chicken.
So in that case, does every service require a tip? Because I mean, like, do your teachers require a tip?
It's getting to be that way.
Does your mailman require a tip?
Yeah,
or woman?
Christmas.
Does your congressperson require a tip?
Yep.
Your mailman, like, and your garbage men and all that, like, during Christmas, like, in New York, it's a lot of money, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'll tell you the money is back in the day when we used to have, like, friends that played baseball and the clubhouse boys.
Oh, yeah.
But within Major League Baseball, like, they have, like, what? I mean, like 5 or 6 they call them clubhouse boys.
Yeah.
And they have a collection, like one guy might have like 6 players or 5 players.
Yeah.
And he's the clubhouse attendant. I think they call it attendant.
It's a clubhouse attendant, yeah.
And he makes sure that player wants for nothing.
He has everything he needs when he gets there.
Yeah, like his dry cleaning, his favorite snack, his whatever the guy would need, this clubhouse attendant has taken care of it.
Yep.
And they then tip at the end of the year. And so I think David Wells was saying, like, back in the day, he would give his clubhouse boy like 10 grand.
Yeah.
15 grand. Like for the year.
I know the Rays guy, he's the head of it now, but he used to make probably about 60, 70,000 for the year.
Now,
just on tips.
Now, yeah, not his salary.
No, just tips.
Just tips.
Yeah, because he used to take care of, I think he took care of 5 or 6.
And you don't understand, like, they would make sure, they would even be as petty as, like, they would have new shoelaces put in your shoes. You didn't have to ask for them. Mm-hmm. Your cleats would be impeccably cleaned. Your car would be detailed. Like a lot of them, sometimes when the player got there, would take their car, like they have like a little wash bay, and would wash their car, armor all their tires. Like, I mean, anything that guy would want, the clubhouse attendant, if they needed dinner reservations or carry out or what, right, Lummy?
Yeah, you were like his assistant.
Yeah, like, you know.
Mike Morvazinski, 1,200 stars.
And like, I wonder what they what they got paid back in that. Brandon the Quad porn will be released tonight at midnight and tomorrow at noon, Blitz. I'm hearing on OnlyFans.
Awesome. I just want to make sure she got it. So
yeah,
cool.
She did. She got
it. It's a good video. I've seen it 3 times.
Well, like usually, I think their average salary was like 20,000, but obviously they did it for the tips.
Right? Can you Google like what the average Major League Baseball clubhouse attend? I'll just ask old girl.
And they're usually like younger kids, right?
Yeah.
Well, they're like guys 20s. In college.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
a lot of times they'll be players in college, like baseball players,
just trying to get their foot in the door.
Yeah, like Lummy was willing to sell. Like Lummy was trying to sell frozen yogurt, you know, to get and worked in the ticket booth.
How'd that go for him?
Lummy, weren't you doing the sorbet deal?
Yeah, I was doing sorbet, and then I was working for the Rays and
was
the
that with
Cubs.
Frank Chevis, the sorbet?
Yeah, he bowed out after a while, but yeah, that was the same.
Did he
stuff.
make money or lose money on that? You think?
He pretty much broke even.
He did.
Yeah.
But is he the one that started it, and then somebody else took it over?
No, the South Africans are the one that started it, and then when they came here, he had obviously a lot of opportunities for 7-Eleven and different things like that. But the South Africans brought it because that's where it's made in South Africa.
South Africans. Hey, Alexa, how much does the average Major League Baseball? Fuck.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, according to recent data, MLB players in 2021 earn an average income of $4.17 million.
I'm becoming a clubhouse
However,
attendant.
The median income of $1.1 million shows a totally different picture. The average salary of
Hey,
an
Alexa,
MLB
shut up. Hey, Alexa, how much does a Major League Baseball clubhouse boy make?
Here's something I found on the web. According to dailypress.com, clubbies are paid a salary, which ranges from $5,000 a season at the independent level to $80,000 in the major leagues, but also receive small tips from players for various services.
Oh,
right, small tips.
Small tips, my ass. David Wells.
And they're making $80,000.
$80,000 on the base, and then small tips on the back. But I'm telling you right now, man, that David Wells used to say that he would scratch off $15K.
Yep.
And I think Derek Jeter used to give out like 20 and 30 and 40K, and I think Alex Rodriguez was like a 50K a year guy.
My buddy that he was taking care of, he was with the Devil Rays. Wade Boggs used to do about 20. I think he said he was a big one because obviously Wade made a lot of money. But Wade Boggs was the big one.
Yeah, it's based on, like if you're a $4 or $5 million guy a year, well, you're probably a $10,000 a year tipper. But if you're a $30 million, A-Rod guy, you better be a 50 or 60K guy, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're getting that taken care of. Man, I thought I had my phone off, but I didn't. This is the after show, and we've already gone too long.
Yeah.
You got that video.
Yeah, we got Matt Hoxie, another 15 for Barb. Thank you.
That video's up and been processed.
It is.
Yep.
FYI, Ron Jeremy with. This might be something, Lummy. This is video footage, Blitz. I don't think that we found. Remember, we were looking for Ron Jeremy stuff because he's going to go to prison for 30 years.
Yeah.
And we found the PG rated version of when they were in the studio, right? And I think we put it up on Facebook or on YouTube or something like that. Well, the Merch Crick found Ron Jeremy and Dennis Hoff choking out chicks.
Yeah, that was it. We put up the audio. We couldn't find the video.
We found the video. Don't you think we should send that to LA County Blitz just to get up in the mix? Why not? I mean, why not? I mean, I've been in every other fucking scandal, have I not?
True.
I mean, my
whole life's a scandal.
My whole fucking life's a scandal. Hogan tape was a scandal. Stormy Daniels on my show was kind of a scandal tied to Trump. Blitz. Then we have, Tucker Carlson appearance on my show ended up to be a scandal, right? I was in the middle of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep.
I don't even try to get up in this scandal bullshit, and I is. Anyway, it'll be on OnlyFans. And Lummy, I'm going to see if I'm going to call I wonder if I could call LA prosecutor. If I could call, I want to call the L.A. prosecuting office
If
right
I
now.
remember that right, you were telling him to choke him out.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you were, because they were talking about how Dennis Hoff likes to choke her, and you said, why don't you show her how to do it? Show us how you do it.
Just because a guy tells you to jump off a bridge, do you fucking jump off a bridge?
No, true.
Oh, you're going to say it might incriminate me. Maybe say, hey, Bubba directed him. Look at Bubba's the bad guy. Bad guy.
Sometimes I just randomly say that throughout the day.
What, Papa?
Yeah.
Or Papa?
No, I go, Papa.
That's kind of a hybrid. That's a Bubba and a Papa combined.
I know.
Do it again.
Papa.
Papa. Yeah, I kind of saw a little bit of the video, and I am kind of aggressive in asking them to choke the girls out. Maybe we shouldn't post that. That'll be used. It'll be like, LA County will be like, you know what? We don't have problems with what they did. We had problems that you were asking for it. We're going to get you for fucking sex trafficking or some bullshit. You're under arrest, buddy.
Oh,
Big boy.
You're under citizen's arrest. Put your hands, get on the ground and put your hands on the big boy.
Big boy.
All right, well, Blitz is uploading some video that we took a few minutes ago in the green room of us being us without being on the air. Anna almost chokes me out. Then I have to hit her in the ribs.
Yeah, I got punched.
And then I go full-blown grizzly on her, and I finally grab her and I corner her like a grizzly bear.
You did.
And then I got her an immediate fucking...
I was very afraid. I was trying to distract you with snacks. Didn't work.
No. And then just the sheer power.
Yes.
I grizzlied her and got her into... I got her to tap.
Oh, yeah. You wrist locked me.
And
it hurts.
I have no training at all. I just got grizzly training.
You're just a big boy.
I asked my local Subway girl to get who gets tips on the POS machine. All tips went to the owner. What's the POS machine?
Point of sale.
Piece of shit.
The register.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so like if you add a tip on the register, like on your debit card at Subway, the Subway girl doesn't get it?
Probably not.
neither does at Raymond James either. All the vendors.
Tips go to the house.
Yep.
I like that.
People pouring the beer, getting your stuff, they don't get tips.
Tips go to the house. Blitz, you know what? Everybody on YouTube, I would migrate over to YouTube and hope that this video
Want me to launch it now?
Oh, yeah. I want to see it.
Does Jackson have it thumbed and tagged? And
Well, he's going to have to download it, edit it at the beginning, so it'll be a few hours for that.
No. Fuck that, Jackson. We're just going to go raw. Blitz, launch it raw.
Okay.
Launch it raw. It'll be up here momentarily, and we will see you guys tomorrow.